Here's Francisco Lindor. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs. Again. There's a strike at the knees, and the home opener is underway. Line drive, caught. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That misses, and that is ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball,
one out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are two outs. Here's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lee makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab in this one, David Peterson. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Oh, that's just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Outside low, 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
No strike.
That catches the outside corner. Now 2-1. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around first, digging for two. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fernando Tatis Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him.
He's trying for third. And a base hit. Tatis comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Machado stands at first with one out. Up the middle, and there's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. The shortstop takes the ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. The relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. This one in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. And that misses as well. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. McNeil. Quick feed to second for one. Over to first, safe. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And the batter now, Jose Iglesias. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run. And now this is down for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one missed. That clips the zone, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Check swing, called strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And there's a strike. Line drive brings it in for the third out. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball.
They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
On the ground, right side, McNeil. Over to first. 2 down. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now Francisco Alvarez. Cease back to work.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Slider misses outside. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. To the right side. Arraez takes it to the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jose Siri now at the plate. Siri hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. And he's back in safely. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Merrill under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. And that's in for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Towards first, Alonso steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Campusano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's to third. Vientos slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. Foul ball there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1
Lee,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
That's to third. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Now fly ball to right center. Siri sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Tatis in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him in.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 9-1. Machado up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Taylor moving back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
That's in there. And now 2-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 10-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Luis Arraez stands in. That clips the corner. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. Nimmo calls it in, 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line to left. Nimmo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon boot. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Digging in, Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. There's the strike at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, center field. Siri under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first, and that is that. Top 6. And now, Francisco Lindor. Cease back to work. Ball 1 low. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Juan Soto now 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off to the right. Swings through that one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jose Iglesias. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So up next, Jackson Merrill. Runner takes off. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score.